According to the 2016 Australian census, the rate of homelessness in Australia has increased nearly 5% in the last 5 years, with the latest estimates revealing that over 110,000 people are currently homeless in our country. This equates to 1 person in every 200 people being classified as homeless in Australia. Of these frightening numbers, we know that around 56% of the Australian homeless population is male, with the remaining 44% being female. Alarmingly, 24% of the entire homeless population is in these circumstances because of domestic and family violence. Financial difficulties account for a further 20%, and the housing crisis accounts for 16%. The remaining percentage is made up by circumstances such as relationship issues, accommodation issues, health issues, lack of family support, and so on. With these numbers on the increase, it is imperative that action is taken, and taken fast, to curtail the alarming trend. Come along with us on our journey as we follow the stories of overcomers and speak to key social volunteers to find out how we can break the cycle of homelessness in Australia.
Living in Sydney, in Western Sydney, it's expensive, and a lot of families and a lot of individuals and elderly people are in crisis. Visible homeless is really, everybody's aware. They'll see people that are homeless on the street with their shopping trolleys, that are visible. Whereas the invisible homeless are people who potentially may have just lost their job and they're living paycheck to paycheck, and they don't have permanent stable accommodation. So they're couch surfing, or they're living in overcrowded accommodation, or, they're deciding to basically choose between paying the rent or paying for food. You don't see them because they're not on the street. There's help out there, and there's support providers out there who genuinely can assist you. When you see people who have been in really dire situations and then they get that little helping hand they need, whether that's a roof over their head or a meal in their belly, some clothing, it really does help them feel connected again to society, connected to the community, and that they belong, that they aren't alone. And that's one of the things about homelessness, whether it be visible or invisible, is you really do feel isolated and alone. And this event lets them know there's people, providers out there to support them.
Western Sydney Homeless Connect is an annual event that happens on the first Monday of August during Homeless Persons Week in Parramatta every year. And we've been going since 2003. And the event is about bringing together some 50 organisations who work in the homeless services sector, non-profits and government organisations, and bringing all those organisations together on the day in a one-stop environment, one-stop shop environment. It helps for people who are in need, looking for these various services, to be able to navigate in a more efficient, effective way and get lots of issues resolved on the day. Look, I'd say come along, it's a great day. There's lots of people out there who are able to help in many different ways. There's free meal to have and health services and all sorts of good stuff. So it is a good day, it's an enjoyable day, as well as a day where you can come and find the help that you're looking for. 50 organisations will be here represented on the day.
I think that many people in our community don't realise how many of their neighbours and people are at risk of homelessness, or the significance of a home being a place of safety for people. And if people feel safe, they've got a warm place to sleep, that gives them the energy then to be able to look at trying to sort out some of the issues that might be impacting on their lives or on the lives of their children and family members.
My name's Craig McDonald. Been on the street on and off since the age of 13. Grew up around King's Cross area. Just finally getting my life back together now. Well, that gave me some, I guess, hope of moving forward to where I was. I've now got a 2-bedroom housing commission unit, trying to go off the streets, Parramatta Mission, St. Vincent de Paul, helped me achieve these goals. Still working on other issues in my life to keep the stability there, I guess. Yeah. Takes a lot of work, a lot of willpower, but if you really want to do it, you'll do it, no matter what hurdles you come across, I guess. My advice is to, look for help, do what you can to get it, because the streets aren't the streets anymore. It's not old school no more. But yeah, you're better off in a property than on the street, because it's just a shame to see so many homeless, whether they want to be homeless or not. Yeah, because there's that many housing commission places empty out there that could be housing people, and I'm sure they've got their reasons, but at the end of the day, it's well worth it, more worth it than living on the street. Well, I lost hope 6 years ago when I lost my daughter to asthma, but hope has come back because people are giving me a reason to believe that there's better. And if you can link with these services that are out there available for everybody, no matter what colour, what race, what anything you are, you're going to progress more than what you are just doing it hard. And I never thought of opening up talking to people, but I've done that, and that's got me another journey on my life, further than what I thought I would be 3 months ago. I'm happy-go-lucky. I'll help anyone. On the other side, I could be the most crankiest person you'll meet, but people giving you hope, it seems to bring out the better side of you. It brings out the Popeye in you, I guess.
What does Popeye do? Come on.
That's why they call me Popeye, huh? No, just for you people that are out there, you've got your Homeless Connect on next month. Whole heap of services come together, and free haircuts, free things. Go along, have a look and see what availability is there for you, because there is no future, there is no life on the street except misery and harm. So I strongly urge you all out there to get out there, link up with some services and move on, because you'll feel better once you have moved on. Yep.
People can know that they can come in and access services like housing, Centenary, Men to Home, DV services, all those providers that are crucial to ensuring that people are well looked after and safe. The benefit is that we get to know each other as providers and know who we can turn to when people come to us with no hope. We can give them some hope.
We're delighted to be again part of Homeless Connect. We look forward to gathering here with people from other organisations and showcasing the things that are available for people who are facing homelessness. We also are showing that people who are facing homelessness are worthy of respect and ought to be included into the society. And that takes all of us to do that.
We've supported Western Sydney Homeless Connect for 4 years. We do many Homeless Connect events throughout Australia, and they're an excellent way of helping the homeless. It's like a concerted, concentrated effort where specialist caseworkers can immerse themselves in the difficulties and the entanglements of homelessness and help people to break the cycle of homelessness. And our role is to support in any way we can, particularly with catering. You can't help someone that's hungry, that's feeling some dissatisfaction. If you can satisfy them in some way, show them some kindness and care, there's a lot more chance that you can sit down with them and work with them.
Hi, I'm Jeff Lee, MP for Parramatta. I'd like to invite everybody to Homelessness Week in Parramatta Square. It brings together over 50 providers, a whole range of providers to look at an important issue of homelessness. Can I congratulate everybody involved, especially the Homelessness Committee. It's a wonderful event. I encourage everybody to attend.
For you people that are out there, go along, have a look and see what availability is there for you, people giving you hope, it seems to bring out the better side of you. You know, it brings out the Popeye in you, I guess.